Hello, I realized I was turned down. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a pleasure to be here this evening. Winter turned to spring since the last time that I saw you, so I hope you got to enjoy some of the spring weather. Here in Jersey City, it's raining now, but we had a little bit of warmth over the weekend. So I am going to celebrate that transition with the first song. I want to send a serious shout out to my friend Nicole, who is celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Okay. So I'm gonna start with Roberta Flack's song "Feel Like Making Love" because she talks about spring. Strolling in the park, watching winter turn to spring. Walking in the dark, seeing lovers do their thing. Ooh, that's the time. I feel like making love to you. That's the time. I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby, when you talk to me, when you're moaning sweet and low, yeah, when you're touching me and my feelings start to show. Ooh, that's the time. I feel like making love to you. You know I do, boy. That's the time. I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby. In a restaurant, we're holding hands by candlelight. While you're touching me, I'm wanting you with all my might. Oh, yes, that's the time. I feel like making love to you. That's the time. I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby, that's the time. I feel like making a sweet, sweet love to you. You know I do, boy. That's the time. I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby, that's the time. I feel like making love to you. Oh, yes, I do. That's the time. I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby. Yes. Oh, babe. How you doing, everybody? I see Karen and Ellis are here. And Nadine says, hi, Rhonda. Happy spring. Happy, happy spring. And I see Bobby and Jeff are here. Hi, guys. All right. I want to tell you a little bit about that song because when I did some research, I found out some new things. I've been singing that song for, at least 25 years. But, so it was released, the single was actually released 9 months before the album was released. And the song became one of the greatest musical successes of 1974, as well as Roberta Flack's recording career. It was it scored just 1 week at number one on the Billboard Hot 100 singles. And it would be Roberta Flack's third number one single, making her the first female vocalist since 1940 to top the chart in 3 consecutive years. She's also the only solo artist to win the Grammy Award for Record of the Year in 2 consecutive years. She won for the first time ever I Saw Your Face in 1973, and she also won for another song that was on this same album, Killing Me Softly with his song, in the Grammys in 1974. So, I'm speaking about, again, my theme that has flowed through every week this month, powerful women, Miss Roberta Flack, who has touched the lives of a whole bunch of people. So in the description box, I put the original version of Feel Like Making Love, and then I put D'Angelo, a neo-soul artist that redid the song in the 90s, and he turned it on his ear and made it all its own. I love it when artists do that and aren't afraid to kind of show themselves in the music. All right, we're going to take a trip back, go back. We started in the 70s. We're going to go back to 1945, and I'm going to celebrate yet another powerful woman. That's Miss Doris Day. She was the first artist to sing this next song, Sentimental Journey. It would be her first #1 hit in 1945, and she had another #1 hit that year, My Dreams Are Getting Better All the Time. And she was one of the biggest film stars in the 1950s and 60s. And she also released 29 studio albums, with the first being in 1949 and the last being in 2011. So her career spanned really, really far. And before I get to this one, I know I'm talking a lot, but it's a lot of information to share. Lots and lots and lots. This song, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman, see? Tie-in. Wonder Woman recorded this song in, I didn't put down the year. I think it was 2011 as well. Linda Carter, Wonder Woman, who actually started out competing competing in beauty pageants, and one of her talents in beauty pageants was singing. And I put in the description box her recording of Sentimental Journey. So let's go back to 1945 when this song was first released. Gonna take a sentimental journey, gonna rest my mind at ease. I've gotta make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. I've got my bags, I got my reservation, spent every dime I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation, can't wait to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of a railroad track that takes me back. I never thought my heart would be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? I gotta make a sentimental journey, a sentimental journey home. I'm gonna make a sentimental journey. I'm gonna rest my mind at ease. I gotta take a sentimental journey to renew those memories. I've got my bags, I got my reservation, spent every dime I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation, can't wait to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of a railroad track that takes me back. I never thought my heart would be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? I gotta make that sentimental journey, a sentimental journey home. Gonna take that journey home. Yes, Sentimental Journey. I love that tune. Now I'm going to stay there in the 40s. And this song was released as a single in 1940 by Dinah Shore with Paul Wetstein's orchestra. It was written by Hoagie Carmichael with lyrics by Ned Washington. The original release was by Chick Bullock and his orchestra earlier that same year. I'm going to sing my take on the nearness of you. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It's not the sweet conversation that thrills this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When I'm in your arms and I hold you so close to me, all my wildest dreams, they come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you would only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel in the night the nearness of you. When I'm in your arms and I hold you so close to me, all my wildest dreams, they come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you would only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel in the night the nearness of you, the nearness of you. I wanna hold you, darling, the nearness of you. Yes, the nearness of you. I want to be close to you, darling. And I put in the description box, there's a version by Will Downing, and Will Downing and Gerald Albright did a whole album together called The Pleasures of the Night. The Nearness of You was on there, but it's one of those albums that you can listen from beginning to end. And woo, it's got some good stuff on there, just good stuff. But I put the link to that cover of The Nearness of You in the description box today. So my cousin is here, my cousin Wuzzy. I love you, sweetheart. I'm glad you could be here tonight. Celebrating another powerful woman was her mother, my Aunt Masha, who made her transition on this day several years ago. So big up to Aunt Masha. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so yes, moving along with powerful women and sisterhood and all of that kind of stuff. You knew at some point, because I'm celebrating women, that I was going to do this song. But I wanted to save it until this week because yesterday was Chaka Khan's birthday. Yes, yes, yes. Happy belated birthday, Miss Chaka Khan. I'm going to do one of her biggest singles, signature song of hers. And Whitney Houston got her hands on it and did her version of it for the Bodyguard soundtrack. And then called Chaka Khan's name at the end. So maybe I'll throw it in at the end too. So I'm going to do I'm Every Woman, written by none other than another powerful woman, powerful in the music industry all over, Miss Valerie Simpson. It was written by Nick Ashford and Valerie Simpson. This is I'm Every Woman. Rhonda's take on it. I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. I'm every woman, it's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now, everyone from A to Z. Yeah, yeah. I can cast a spell of secrets you can't tell. Mix a special brew, put fire inside of you. Anytime you feel danger or fear, instantly I will appear. 'Cause I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. Whoa, yeah. I can sense your needs like rain unto the seeds. I can make a rhyme of confusion in your mind. When it comes down to some good old-fashioned love, that's what I've got. Plenty of. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. Yeah, yes. I'm every woman, it's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now, everyone from A to Z. Whoa, 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 I ain't bragging, 'cause I'm the one. You just ask me, ooh, it shall be done. Don't bother to compare, 'cause I got it. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. I'm every woman, yes. Oh, I'm every woman. Chaka Khan. Happy belated birthday, Chaka Khan. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. Yes, I'm every woman. All right. Let's see. My cousin said, ooh, I love all your music, but I see that you're going to sing my most favorite, Soulgasmic Love. Yes, I am. I'm going to sing that because Karen requested it last week. There are 2 requests on the song list this week that I got right after the show. Karen requested my original Soulgasmic Love, so that's going to be a bonus because I've done it in this series already. And what I'm trying to do is to do 5 brand new songs that I haven't done before each week. So if someone requests something that I've already done, I will add it to the list as a bonus. Yes, yes, yes. Another song that I've already done that Karen had mentioned as well was Lovely Day, which is one of my favorite songs to sing because it's my skip song. But I've done that already, so I'll add that in the future to another show as a bonus as well. So this next song was a request by Melody. Yes, yes, yes. Last week she requested this song. She requested my favorite Anita Baker song. And the list is long. It's long, 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 long. And then she gave me hers. So it made the choice even simpler. So, and I'm glad that she gave me a specific song because I wouldn't have picked this one first. Even though, I mean, there's a ton of them. And yeah, this one's a little more challenging to kind of make the track and yeah, whatever. So, but it was fun regardless. I love how you guys with your requests, you encourage me to stretch. So I'm putting brand new songs on my song list. So I appreciate you. Send those requests. Send them. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this song because this was another one when I did research for it. Found out some interesting things that I did not know. This song is called Giving You the Best That I Got, and it was released prior to the Grammy Awards eligibility cutoff date, which is September 30th. So it was allowed, and this was it was released September 27th, 1988 as a single. And it was allowed to be nominated, and it was nominated for 4 awards for the Grammy Awards in 1989. The song won the categories of Best R&B Vocal Performance, Female, and Best R&B Song. It also was nominated for both Record of the Year and Song of the Year. The album, Giving You the Best That I Got, was not released until October 1988, meaning that it was not eligible for Grammy consideration until 1990. So she was nominated again for Best Female R&B Vocal Performance, and she won. So it made her one of the few artists that would be able to earn, slow down. It made her one of the few artists that would win an award 2 years running for a song and album of the same title. So that's interesting to me. All right, I know that was a long way to get around to giving you the best that I got. So this one is for Melody again. Ain't there something I can give you in exchange for everything you give to me? Read my mind and make me feel just fine when I think my peace of mind is out of reach. The scales are sometimes unbalanced, and you bear the weight of all that has to be. I hope you see that you can lean on me, and together we can calm the stormy seas. We love so strong and so unselfishly. And I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, baby. Yes, I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, honey. Everybody's got opinions about the way they think our story's gonna end. Some folks feel it's just a superficial thrill. Everybody's gonna have to think again. We love so strong and so unselfishly. They don't bother me, so I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I've got, baby. They don't bother me, said I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I've got. Listen, baby, somebody understands me. Somebody gave his hand to me. I stumbled my whole life long, but now I'm home. Yeah, yes. And my weary mind is rested, and I feel as if my home is in your arms. Fears are all gone, I like the sound of your song, and I think I wanna sing it forever. We love so strong and so unselfishly, and I made a vow, so I tell you now, I'm giving you the best that I've got, baby. I bet everything on my wedding ring, I'm giving it to you, baby. I wanna give you all the best that I've got. I'm giving it to you. Yeah, 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 yes. I'm giving you the best that I've got. Hey, 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 giving you the best that I've got. Hey, hey, giving you the best that I got. And I forgot to check. I wanted to look, and I kind of spent a little bit more time on harmonies and stuff, backing vocals today. So there was one thing that I wanted to check. I think there's a family of sisters that sing backing vocals on stuff, and their harmonies are so tight, and I can't, their name left my head. Darn it. I can't think of their name. Anyway, I'll check it out and maybe tell you next week. But I think they did the backing vocals on Giving You the Best That I Got. But they've done stuff all over the place, and their harmonies are intricate, and they just have a sound, and like the way that they mix them as a family. And I know there's a brother. I don't know if he sings with them often or not, but their sound is just fantastic. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And hopefully their name will pop into my head. So anyway, again, the time always flies by so fast. Thank you for showing up and showing out. It is a pleasure to be here every week with you. Like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. Give me thumbs up on these so that they can recommend them and push them out. We are ambassadors of bliss. Ambassadors of bliss. And I implore you to join my bliss posse and spread this around the World Wide Web. Thank you for being here. I'm going to close with my song that was released on my 2017 self-produced album, Perfectly Human. And it's called SOULGASMIC. Or SOULGASMIC Love, whichever one. I think when I finally copyrighted it, I couldn't do the love, so it's SOULGASMIC on the album, but I call it SOULGASMIC Love. So I'm gonna do this because Karen requested it last week. Thank you so much for requesting my original music. Here it is, SOULGASMIC. Woke up this morning, I jumped straight out of bed. I had a blissful feeling that I will never forget. It was something that I prayed for quite some time. Something indescribable, but oh so blind. It was a soulgasmic love washing over me. Oh yes, a soulgasmic love. And now I feel free. I got a soulgasmic love. No longer will it hide. Oh yes, a soulgasmic love. And now I must abide. You see, I had ignored me for so many years. Giving from my reserves brought me so many tears. I had to turn away from distractions outside and find that love within that was begging to shine. I found a soulgasmic love washing over me. Oh yes, a soulgasmic love. I feel so free. I've got a soulgasmic love. No longer will it hide. A soulgasmic love. And now I must abide. Hopefully Dave and Carol are watching tonight. They usually do every week. That's Dave playing on the sax. All of a sudden, I'm basking in an overflow, one that I share freely everywhere that I go. No longer in lack, an abundance so divine. No longer am I wanting, 'cause it's with me all the time. I've got a soulgasmic love that washes over me. Oh yes, a soulgasmic love. And now I feel so free. I got a soulgasmic love. No longer will it hide. A soulgasmic love. And now I must obey. Soulgasmic, soulgasmic, soulgasmic love. 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 I got a soulgasmic love. Yeah. It feels so good. It makes me wanna jump up and down and skip all around. I got a soulgasmic love. Yeah. Soulgasmic, soulgasmic, soulgasmic love. Hey. Soulgasmic, a soulgasmic love. Hey, hey, yes, soulgasmic, soulgasmic. I don't know if I shared with you when I sang it the first time how I wrote that song. So I was in a spiritual class actually, and one of my classmates, one of the we were doing an assignment, and we were talking about abundance and experiencing things that we never had before, and prosperity and all of those things. And one of my classmates said, I don't want to just experience love. I want to experience something that is soulgasmic. And I was like, what? She better talk about it. And me and another classmate was sitting next to each other, and we were both songwriters. Will Palin, Will Stone, professionally known as Will Stone. He was sitting next to me, and he was like, oh, that's a nice word. I said, I know, right? That's a song title right there. And he was just like, well, if you don't write it, I will. Don't challenge me. Don't do that. So So actually, it was probably the next day. I was sitting and I had some time in between uh, gigs or something, between a gig and an appointment or whatever, and I was in downtown Manhattan, right around the NYU area where I first came to New York. That's where I lived, and I was in Negril, this restaurant called Negril. Um, and this beat came on. It was for another song, but this beat came on, and literally, I wrote the entire song based on that beat. Just sitting right there at the table, waiting for my roti. I wrote the song "Soulgasmic Love." So, yes, thank you, Karen, for requesting that. And, um, oh, thank you. My cousin says jump up and down. And Wendy is here. Hi, Wendy. Nice to see you. All right, everybody. Thank you again so much. So much. It makes my week to prepare all these songs. It makes my week knowing it's like, it's like family dinner. It's like knowing that I'm going to bring something to family dinner. This is that gathering for me. So, I am grateful that we get to have family dinner every week. And no one emailed me about whether you want to do a little, 20 minutes after the show. I could set up a Zoom and we could just see faces. See faces. Because I don't get to see your faces. I want to see your faces. All right, everybody. I'm giddy tonight, as I always am on Wednesday nights, because I get to see you in the chat box, if for nothing else, and all of you that text me after and email me after. Thank you so much. Again, join the Bliss Posse, spread the word, send in a request so I can learn some stuff that's way down on the list. Let me bring them up and let me learn new stuff. So thank you again. Have a great afternoon, great evening. I will see you next week, March 31st at 7 p.m. I'll be in the chat box for a little while longer. Thanks so much, everybody. I love you.